everyone, it's Bloodleaf here, and you're probably looking at the screen right now going, who are these three? Now, these are the three new students of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Like, you know, at the end of the 6th episode, we see those three students? Yeah, I've taken the time to make my own versions of them, where they each have their own personalities and their own names. And these guys even have their own clothing that I've made for them because I felt like they needed something different. Anyway, if you're wondering, yes, this is my art. This is 100% my art. I wouldn't say it was if it wasn't. This actually is my art, okay? Okay. Now with that out of the way, I'm going to be explaining each of the three students. Now, first up is the replacement for Harry, which is Barry, because I like army names. As you can see, he's completely blue, which there was not much to work with Barry. I didn't want to give him an outfit or anything, so I just went with the original design. Okay. Now, if you look at the replacement for Manny, you'll see that he has two nicknames. That is because I've seen people calling Manny two different names. Manny and Doy. So, I thought since I'm a fair person, I gave Danny two nicknames too. Danny and Maisie. Danny for the people that call Manny, Manny, and Maisie for the people that call Manny Doy. Now, as you can see, his overalls, or his shirt or overalls or whatever you want to call it, are turquoise blue. That was because I just felt like it needed to be something different, and I like turquoise. Now, remember, these are only my versions of them. These are not the official versions, and you are free to make up your own. If you don't like mine, that's fine by me. Okay, now, for Robin's replacement, if there was a name that rhymed with Robin, I probably would have named him that, but since nothing rhymes with Robin, I just went with another bird name. And the bird name I chose was Jay. Now, one thing I really like about the design, one thing I like that I put in Jay's design is a little bow tie with the feather hanging off it. I just thought it gave him like a snazzy look. Okay, now on to the description. I'm going to be reading out the description. Whatever. I repeat myself. Alright, without further ado, here we go. I'm intrigued to see how these three will play in the series. Whereas Robin, Manny, and Harry seem to get confused, I imagine these three doing the exact opposite. But not in agreeing. In fact, I can imagine these guys giving the teachers a pretty rough time by ignoring them, not caring about anything they have to say, and teasing them. I tried to give the new guys similar nicknames to the originals, which, as you can see, I already did. Barry is outgoing and hurtfully honest. He sometimes doesn't mean to hurt others, but sometimes he'll do it intentionally. Danny is very into teasing and cusses a lot. He has a violent nature he's never afraid to use, except when it's with Barry and Jay, and doesn't give a damn about anything not involving Barry and Jay, because Barry and Jay are like his best friends. Anyway, okay. Jay is a smart ass and loves to make fun of someone, and teasing is the one thing he puts his smarts to. These three only care about the ones they're close to. And they're close to each other, so obviously they care about each other because, like, they're friends. So, yeah, basically this is just that. Just an explanation of my version of the new students. Feel free to put what you think in the comments below, and feel free to tell me your version of the three students. I would love to hear them. Anyway, later, folks.